Hello friends, welcome to Head or Tail Education. Today our topic is dynamic use in file handling C. Okay, so in this tutorial we will learn how to create or use structure, how to create or use header file, how to create formatted file input in C, and how to create file like notepad or document. So first we start our tutorial, we check the demo according to our tutorial. Now what is structure? So structure is a collection of primary and secondary or user defined data type, is also called structure or user defined, because in C we have only like general, character, integer, long, float, double, etc. So this is a primary data type all. So in primary data type we create the variable character, so we store only one character in this variable. Now we create the integer variable, so hold only one value, because create only each variable in single type. Now if we want to store more value, so this is called secondary data type. So secondary data type is a collection of primary data type which is called array. Okay, so in primary data type we create the single variable, okay, in character. If our string length is 100 or 200 or more, so we cannot create like each variable for to store for each value in character variable. Okay, so for this we use the secondary data type array. So in example character array str, use this string hello, so store all character in str. Okay, so this time we create a single variable name str and hold all value of this characters. Okay, so this is called array, this is one dimension array. Okay, so we if we want to store 100 numbers, so we can create like integer array. Now floating value we can create float array. Okay, so we can create any type of array. Okay, now comes to structure. So structure uses is both data types inside this, because the we need for custom data type for this, like my date is not a data type part of the C language. This is our custom data type. Okay, so here we create the my date structure. So in my date structure, first character variable month. Okay, so this is I am using here secondary data type. Now two variable dd and year. Okay, this is belongs to primary data type. Okay, the combined unit is the structure which name is my date, and this is the variable of like this order date. Okay, so if we store the value in order structure, okay, order date, then we create the order date and store like month June, date 28, year 2025. Okay, now again use of this, like we have the order info structure. Okay, we need to generate the one structure order info. So in order info we have the customer name, okay, C name. So this is the secondary data type, and two integer and long. Okay, this is the primary data type belongs to. So this is order number and this is the amount. Okay, now one more my date structure, because this is our user defined data type. So create variable DOO, means date of order. So if we store the value like this, so customer name like Lucky, order number like 186, amount like 32,000, and order date like June 28 2025. Okay, so this is the structure. Next part is header files. Okay, custom header files. So what is the header file? So header file is a collection of variables, function, structures, or other except the main function, because we are learning C. So in header files main function is not available, because only one main function is available in C when write a program. Okay, so for example our header file name is my numword.h, means this header file have some functions and variables. So I am using to convert number to word. Okay, so this is the standard header file which is already available in C, like stdio.h, conio.h, string.h, but my underscore number.h is not available. Okay, so I am created for this. Next, in this header file we have few functions like add str, number, gt10, num gt100, num gt1000, num gt1 lakh, and convert number to word. Okay, and parameters I have passed here. Again created variables like character array 0 to 9, this is related name. So we have character array 0 to 9, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 strings stored. Now next, in our program using array 10 to 19. Okay, so 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 19. Okay, and next, create array 20 to 90. Okay, so 20 30 40 50 60 80 90, like this. Now one variable created long d. Okay, so this header file is big, so this is continue on next page. So I have created here function, means convert number to word, pass number and one character pointer. Okay, now this is the same like this. Okay, num gte 100 means greater than or equal. Okay, so this is related name to function. Same like num underscore gte 10 means greater than equal to 10. Okay, now one more function here created. This is the add string, means we call the string, copy the word 1 2 3, and next function if already is available then join the word, means to using the function strcat to concatenate string. Okay, now before the completed header file we understand what is the logic I am using in this header file to convert number into word. Okay, so this is very important, so explain the logic. Okay, so how this is possible? So suppose this function is calling, okay, and we have the number like 369. Okay, 369, this is our example. So this function I am calling because this value is number is greater than equal to 100. Okay, so we pass the number this here and character pointer. So if we see the logic of this, so this function is calling like this here. Okay, this function call. So we come this function. So function actually is doing. So if directly calculated float result, if P369 is divided by 100, so our value is 3.69. Okay, so how many times is divide? 3 times is divide. And what is the remainder? Remainder is 69. Okay, so this is statement writing here. So t equal to tno divide 100 and tno equal to tno mod 100. So in both side number of times d is comes here and the remainder is comes tno. Okay, next add string ptr. So here I am calling this function add string. Okay, and use the array 0 to 9 like this. So this array I am using 0 to 9. Okay, so what is our d number? So d equal to our 3. Okay, so index of 3 0 1 2 3. So this index is copy means 300. 3 is copy this variable. Okay, a string, because I am passing ptr. Now next, because number is greater than equal to 100, so we need the 100. So after copy 3, then we copy the 100 to join. Okay, means concatenate. So this function is coming here and concatenate the word. So we have created here two words 300. Okay, from this array. Now next, our remainder is due 69. What is the remainder? So again this means tno is greater than equal to 10. This condition is true, means we have the remainder 69 already in tno. Okay, so we call the function after that this. So what is the 69? So 69 float result 69 divided by 10. Okay, becomes here this function, and 69 first we check number is greater than equal to 10. Yes, true. So this condition here, because number is not less than 20, is greater than 20 also, so we use this condition. Okay, so 69 divided by 10, so we have 6.9. Okay, so 6 d equal to 6 and remainder equal to 9. Okay, so add str. Again this time we are using 20 to 90, because here our full word is 360, so we need 60. Okay, so 60 we use here 20 to 90. So what is the location of 60? 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, fourth location of 60. And what is the d value? D is value equal to 6. So 6 minus 2 equal to 4, means we use the 60. So add str is calling and copy the 60. Okay, means concatenate 60 again. Now next, what is the reminder? Reminder is 9. Okay, so this is between tno 0 to between 10. Okay, less than. So call again this and use the index of array this is 0 to 9. So this is already indexed, means like 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so tno value is here. So 9 is again call this function add star and concatenate. Okay, so full word is generated like 369. Okay, this is the logic. Now other, if number we have number is greater than equal to 1 lakh, use this, and greater than equal to 1000, use this. Okay, next is formatted input, means how to write formatted in the file. Okay, formatted string in file. So now this is the very simple, not very big. So here I am using the header files. Okay, now this is my custom header files, my underscore numWorld.h. Here I am creating the structure product, so name, quantity, price and amount. Okay, now this statement type def struct product, this is used to rename the structure. Now one function I have created, print ln word. Okay, file pointer passed inside this and character pointer, means our word value is 369. This is the pointer is passing here. Now start the program. So start from main, because I already told in header file is not, all other functions are available but not main. Okay, so main is only one function in C. So create the file pointer. Here I have created array for this, secondary data like this, customer and C name means customer name, word 80 and bill date. Okay, so bill date I have created here, and word means like 369 stored inside this, and C name means customer name. Now create the structure variable product pointer. Okay, now here because we are adding many products, may be possible 1 2 3, so we ask from user you want to add again, so this I've created this variable add. Now how many products, record counts. Okay, and total amount of product. Use system cls, clear screen for background side, because I am using Dev C++, so CLR SCR is not available. Now next we create calling the loop to set all places null in word string. Okay, so this is word I have created 80 characters collection. Okay, so all characters we set by using the loop null. Now again use record count 0, because I am take this variable for record equal to 0. Okay, so again set the record count 0. Now this line is enter customer name, enter bill date. Okay, so bill date input like this 28 June 2025. Okay, so or 28/06/2025 like this. Now this time I am opening the file open, so my file name is billinfo.txt. Okay, and open in w plus mode means write mode. If file is not available, file created and we can write. Okay, now this is the important, the fprintf. Okay, now in simple printf I am using, this is output is on the screen, means like printf new line enter customer, so customer name is show on screen and after that we type the customer name. Okay, now is same, we use the printf means fprintf, so you know this is the first f, so fprintf, like we have to write this formatted input in the file, but which where in the file location means file pointer. Okay, so file pointer pass here and I designed the like line. Okay, next I am using the fprintf pass file pointer and use the company name, again fprintf pass file pointer and like again create line. Now next fprintf pass pointer, okay, file pointer and bill format means so bill date, bill number, sorry, here is the bill number and this is the bill date. Okay, here I am using random function, whatever number is coming is right here. Okay, next is bill date. Now again print line in file, then next print the customer name in the bill on the bill info. Okay, and again create the line next to fprintf. Okay, so this time I am writing formatted input in the file for like product name, quantity, price or amount, so this is the header of this. Okay, so here I am using formatted string. Okay, and inside this I am using few numbers like this So hash is number if column size is 2. Okay, maybe the your means like total number of item is 99. Okay, like this. So now price 8. Now amount I am setting the 8 column width. Okay, so this is the these numbers are all related to column width. Now f printf again design draw the line in the file. Next, so this the previous part is the static writing. Now this time is dynamic writing in the formatted way in file, because we don't know how many products and what are the product name and price. So all products and name are different in. Okay, so use system cls. This is record counter initial 0 to 1. Now this time, because I have created the product data type pointer, so I'm using the dynamic memory allocation. Okay, so malloc function using memory allocate. Now after that I am using to read the from keyboard. Okay, and write in product structure variable. Okay, so this is the printf. Now message name, quantity and unit price, and scan the value from keyboard. Okay, now next statement is calculating the total amount. So product equal to unit price into quantity, so total amount is assigned to amount. Okay, now total amount equal to total amount plus product amount. So this is I have created and store the all amount of to display for this. Okay, now fprintf, now writing the dynamic output in formatted way in file. So the same column width I am using here, passing the file pointer. Just here is record number, this product name means product size is 12, so 12. Okay, and quantity and price and amount. So this line is writing in file. Now again free the memory, means memory deallocated, because we already write in product. Okay, now what is the total bill amount? So I am printing the bill amount. Now ask to user add again. Yes, if user asks yes, then get ch one character and compare. If pass y, then loop again continue, otherwise loop discontinue. Okay, break. Now this is important. Suppose our total amount is 369, like 1000, 400, 5000. So we pass the total amount here in word, our empty string in convert. Okay, so this function is called that time. After that this function is calling, so we have the word string is full, means like if we have 369, so in word pointer we have 369. Okay, now static formatting again write in file. So call again fprintf function, this row line. Next fprintf total amount printing. Okay, or this time total amount, maybe I using the 26 length. Okay, column width 26. Now next the fprintf row line again. Now print ln word. Okay, this function I am calling inside this. So pass the file pointer and word. Word means what is word is 369 if available inside it. So call this function. So we come here println, because now this is the word wrap function created. Okay, word wrap. So split it by space and type. Okay, so fprintf, so amount in words, this message is print. After that, while the length is not equals to null, because in last characters only null we find, other than we find the space. So split by space. Okay, so after split by space, so if we find any space we can get. So maximum, if space equals to 4, then again space equal to 0. So if our length like is greater than 4, means we have number of 4 words is greater than 1, like 1 2 3 4 5. So automatically after 4 the line is break. Okay, so we write here new line, then again length is calculated. So this function is used for to word wrap. Now again draw line in file, then draw the signature, and then finally draw line in the file and file close printer. Now the file is formatted, input generated. Now this our program is using build is generated, so I am using you can print this build. Okay, so this is full program of generate simple bill in formatted way. Okay, now next, how to create file like notepad, document, or like. So we already know this. Okay, so this all, so only you have to use the extension for this. So like .txt. Okay, so in formatted way I have created the .txt file. You can write .toc, so you can create like word document file .toc. Okay, or like rich text formats .rtf you can create. So this is the create like file. Okay, dynamic, whatever you need. Finally, tell summary. Okay, so finally we learned what is the structure in C. Also learned about the data type, what is primary and secondary data type. Okay, primary and secondary data type, how to create a structure, read and write in structure. Next, learn what is the header file and how to create and use the header file. Next, learn how to write formatted input in file. Okay, with example, and also give the demo. Also learn how to create file like text, document, etc. Hope tutorial will help to understand custom header files and file handling in C language. Okay, thanks to watch Head or Tell Education.